Maybe?
Oh, I was dancing.
Oh, that's a weird way of dancing. You're barely moving.
That's how I like it, baby.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's like how the girls like it.
That could explain a few things.
I think they like it when you move a little bit more than...
Not the ones that are into the big boys.
I don't think they like it when you just kind of... Just kind of like put it in them and leave it there.
I don't know, some of them like doing some work every once in a while. They're part of this conversation. I wasn't paying attention.
None of them are listening to this.
That's fair. Okay, here's a heal potion. That's good because I need to drink that.
Oh. Who does it? Who done? Who need?
Well, this one's going to Effie, and then Mikhail's going to drink a few of them.
Jesus, did you get enough?
I actually am starting to wonder, because the Earth are hurting a bit more than they were before.
Oh,
Great,
right.
I did all of that for nothing. So that's...
It wasn't for nothing you learned what was in there.
Great. And what was in there was garbage.
Here's some asps.
Yeah, they're going to poison me.
Oh, and then you have to move your people around.
That's the first floor, basically. There's a Hall of Giants, there's a couple chests, we've learned that they have garbage in them.
What's on the 6th floor?
I don't think there's going to be that many floors.
But you don't know?
I'm skeptical that there are that many floors.
What's on the 4th?
I don't know. I looked around in here enough where I knew the layout of it, and I knew we'd be okay. But there's still some mystery in that old silk hat.
How many floors are there?
There's at least 3.
Could there be 5?
I'd be highly skeptical of there being 5.
Could there be 4.5?
Maybe. Harry Potter?
Could there be 12?
Almost definitely not. Why would there be?
As a prelude to Final Fantasy 12? As like
So I don't know,
nod to
Andy,
a
tell us
future
what to
game?
do in Wasilla. What do you do? What's there to do?
Are you bringing that back up? This is a different episode.
Well, yeah, but
We're
also,
done with
like,
that
we
shit.
weren't talking about anything. So, hey, Andy, let's assume that I'm going to be in Wasilla for 1 week. What are we doing?
You guys are just playing video games at his house.
I know. It's a bull. But let's assume that doesn't happen. Let's assume that I'm not me. I'm someone else.
We can't go to Blockbuster anymore.
That's true. There used to be a Blockbuster. That's a fair point. People ask me, like, what's fucking Reading like, what's Anderson like, and I have to tell them, like, I don't go outside. I'm not the right person to ask.
You say smoky.
Well, lately, yeah. On fire.
Yeah. There's another bull.
Bulls aren't bad.
Is he a bald bull?
I don't know, he's got some hair back there.
How
He looks like
excited-
a naked Bebop from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
How excited are you for Nintendo Online?
Is that the stuff where you pay money?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be buying it, so neutral.
But you get 20 free NES games with it.
Like Final Fantasy 1?
No.
Oh, because if so, that'd be a little awkward.
No, like soccer and tennis.
That critical hit's also a little awkward because I misclicked for Gam and now he's punching air.
And, there's, the 3 Mario games that were on it.
Those, 2 of those are pretty good.
I don't know. Nothing that I wouldn't just play on a ROM.
Oh, what a dirty word.
Ah, fuck off. I've owned all of them?
Every single one?
I know I had both Zeldas. I had... Maybe I didn't... Oh, no, we had Mario 2. We had Mario 1, 2, and 3.
You did it. You had the combo. You had the set.
We had Skate or Die. We had an Olympic game with that pad that came with it.
Yeah. Yup.
I think we had a baseball game. It probably was just named Baseball.
Yeah, or there was RBI baseball, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember.
Jeff Gerstmann plays some of those. Of course, not on this side, not on this side.
That's all I remember. Oh, there was a Ninja Turtles game that we had. That's it. Don't die.
Ogres really aren't that bad, but I don't remember what a good way to divvy it up, so I maximize my attacks are.
Which ones are worse? The
Green.
Shrek? The
Yeah, the Shreks.
Or the...
The Shreks are Grogers.
Oh, they're greater ogres.
The purple ones are just ogres.
Oh, don't tell that to them.
Already did.
They'll be... So the green ones are super mutants from Fallout 3.
Sure. Because they're not that impressive.
He doesn't like them. He thinks they're dumb. We've been over it somewhere before, but
New Vegas was refreshing because they had that like Black Mountain Radio where both kinds of super mutants were around, and like the old kind were making fun of the new kind of calling them dum-dums or whatever. And I was like, alright, so now, even though it still doesn't quite make sense why they're even fucking here, at least we've addressed what's going on here. At least we can have a little laugh about it.
Called it out.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is awkward. Those aren't super mutants. Haha. Good one. Alright, let's move on.
What's in there?
I'm gonna say...
Is it Jesus?
I'm gonna say garbage?
Earth.
This is Earth, by the way.
There's Earth in there.
Punch the fuck out of that Earth.
There's Earth.
Oh, what a shitbag! That's why he did 100 damage to FE.
Are you gonna play Illusion of Gaia?
I could. I had that game growing up, and I was alright at it. I can go through there.
Are you gonna play Soul Blazer?
I could. Soul Blazer's not great, but I can do it. I'm gonna get stuck at a couple points because Soul Blazer isn't very good at telling you where to go next.
Are you gonna play the remake of Secret of Mana?
Secret of Mana? No. Looks bad. Looks like bad shit.
Oh, money!
Great.
That.
Great. It's a wooden shield.
Oh, you can't use it.
Correct.
So it's more money.
Not a lot of money.
You can sell it.
It's made of wood. I don't need money.
Are you scared of gargoyles?
No, they're fine. They do damage, but they're okay.
Did you like Disney's gargoyles?
I did. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I liked it at the time, and I understand that it's been well received.
Have you ever sucked a dick?
No.
Oh.
What about you, Nick?
Just my own.
No, I meant gargoyles.
Oh. I remember liking them. I don't remember much about them, but I remember they were there.
I think William Riker does a voice on there.
I think we said that at some point. I think we're old.
Oh, it's very possible. We've been doing this channel for a little too long now, so it's becoming harder and harder to tell when we've said something and when we haven't.
Yeah, and we still have like 2 viewers.
Shout out to those 2 viewers. Oh my good fucking golly gosh.
Andy and Negroni. No, there's Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah. Shout out to Smirnoff Ice.
What's the... Doug.
Yeah, Jakob.
Yeah, there you go. I gotta work up a burp somewhere.
He pops in every once in a while? Yeah, it's true. You gotta give him a burp now. That's how this works.
The soda's not carbonated enough anymore. It's already lost its carbonation.
Colors are too far away.
Oh, speaking of that, I told you I got an optical migraine.
You did. You got an optical migraine. Yeah. That's how old you are.
That was weird. That was some weird shit. It scared me for a little bit until I read about it, and they're like, it's nothing. Don't be scared.
What did it look like?
Zigzagging neon digital lights.
All right.
And a halo.
Tron bikes.
In a halo shape, a zigzaggy halo.
So Maester Chief was there?
Are you mixing Halo with Final Fantasy X?
I just meant to say Master, and I'm just an old man who can't say words.
Oh,
there's a coral sword.
That might be something that
might actually be
Andy
something
can use.
Well, here's hoping. Here, hey Andy, can you use this? Oh boy,
is it better?
We got 3146.
All right.
2746.
No.
I'll read up on that later. Maybe it casts a spell when you use it.
It's probably lightning.
But I think that's
Money.
the kind of shit where in the original vision for the game it was supposed to be a good weapon, but because everything's kind of glitched out and the numbers ain't right.
Number it is.
Which is like, it's kind of fucking, I don't know, I like that. I like that it isn't predictable in the same way you would think, that it really is just like a bunch of weird shit and you don't know anything. But yeah, that's one advantage I could see to redoing Final Fantasy 1 is maybe they fixed all those values. It's kind of like we were talking about vanilla World of Warcraft. They're gonna make World of Warcraft Classic at some point, and do we let them fix the bugs? Or do you say the bugs are part of the experience? And we have been sitting on...
Well, when you didn't say all bugs, you said like
balance bugs, like this. Like, let's assume things have the wrong numbers on them. Do we let them fix the numbers?
Because I'm fine with them fixing other bugs.
Yeah, crashes and shit.
Yeah. But not
fixing design bugs or balance bugs, even if things aren't working the way that they're obviously intended to. There is an argument for no changes, fuck off.
Yes, that's my argument.
Well, you and Asmongold are on the same page.
No fixing skills.
Uh-huh.
Or
items?
Traits or whatever they had back then. Feats. Nothing. Nope, not even items.
There you go.
No weapons. No equipment.
Nothing.
Only crashes and visual bugs. No!
What about audio bugs?
No. Definitely not.
I found a tent!
Alright, you can't use that in here.
I can't use it in here, but it's not garbage necessarily. Maybe it's garbage.
What's this?
More ghosts.
Oh,
more spooky
those are
ghosts.
Images.
Images of ghosts.
What if they're not really? What if it's not a ghost under that sheet?
That's actually a fair point. And it's spooky as fuck.
What if they're just skeletons under that sheet?
Yeah, because they got some green parts showing.
What if they're all just wearing like silly underwear under the sheets?
Under that silly underwear?
Yeah, it's like at the KKK when they do the "What's Under Your Robes" game.
Oh, I love that game.
It was a South Park bit.
Oh.
It was a South Park joke. There was one guy that came down and he was actually upside down.
Mm-hmm.
And that was funny. Everybody liked that one.
That sounds alright. He sounds like a goof.
There's one who had no underwear on.
Oh, what a pervert.
And one guy was black.
Surprise. Like the Dave Chappelle skit.
No, that was a joke. I don't think one of them was black.
There was a Kyle Kinane bit, he does a stand-up, and he was talking about how, like, they're just normal people, so surely there are people who come to the rallies that are obnoxious fuck-ups. And, like, a guy coming up and, like, his robe is dirty, right? Or, like, then the joke of it's dirty because he just had Mexican food, and is that awkward because it's, like, a white pride thing? Where he's like, look, man, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Tacos are delicious. And then they have to have that conversation. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bit about that. Go look up Kyle Kinane. You'll probably find it.
I'm good.
He was also the one who played, who got his forklift license revoked for playing music with the engine.
Oh,
good.
You remember what these are called?
Wizards.
No, they're mind flayers.
Oh, that's true. They're mind flayers.
Andy told you.
I did not check the video to see what he was talking about, but I trusted him at the time.
Oh, I didn't even need to see the video.
I just assumed that we were talking about mind flayers at some point.
No, he's talking about these guys. They're called wizards. What is their name of Jeff?
Him name of Jeff.
No, their name of Jeff.
Their name of him?
Him name of their.
Okay. Alright, I'll allow it. That got a little dicey there for a bit.
How dicey?
Well, FE was one hit away from dying. Oh, he still is.
Mm-hmm. And he missed.
Let's just do this just in case something happens. Okay, good.
You're fine.
You gotta believe in the heart of the tiles.
You're alright. What do you think of Mahjong?
Fuck Mahjong. And I'm gonna keep playing it, and I'm gonna watch 2 animes about it, one of which I've already seen once before.
What do you think about Majima Construction.
I like Majima, but I don't like RTS games, and that's basically what that is. It's like an RTS game and a fucking tower defense. You can kind of play it a couple different ways, and I'm bad at RTS, and I don't like tower defense.
What do you think of Earth?
I think they do a little too much fucking damage, honestly.
No, I meant like the thing we live on.
It's fine. It's not doing too well, but, I mean, it'll be okay.
Whose fault is that?
Let's just say 100% Donald Trump. Let's just say it's all Donald Trump's fault. Let's just say that.
What do you think about Governor Brown wanting to do more logging because of fires?
I'd have to read up on exactly what's going on there.
Alright. What do you think about that theory?
If it's true, that's silly. That's goofy. I don't know if it's true or what the real story is, though.
Why is it goofy? Did you go up yet?
I went around over there enough to see that I don't think there's a thing over there, and I think we kind of just need to get going because we don't have infinite heals, and these guys are fuckers, and those Earth guys do a little bit too much damage.
What about...
So we're kind of starting the downward slope to the end. We're gonna just try to make this run.
What about asps?
You know, they really haven't been poisoning me much. They don't do a lot of damage, and
Good, you just jinxed it.
oh, we got a level!
Now everybody got a level.
Well, Andy didn't because he died once, you'll recall.
Oh, I forgot that you kept that.
Yeah, no, that was like in an episode, and like it was life or death. Like I was gonna have to redo a bunch of shit, so fuck it. Fuck it.
Forgot about that. I'm a forgetful fanny.
But he is gonna level up in like 1 or 2 more fights. Especially if there's like an Earth in here. Great,
Yeah,
more
just
fucking money.
Well, then you could buy the expensive magics.
I already have enough money to buy the next magic I need, and I won't be able to buy it for a while. Just give me cool shit, game. I'm here. What the fuck?
What about
Oh,
cockatrices? They're
die.
turning you to stone.
I know, and I don't have any fucking softs because I didn't think we were fighting anything that would turn me into stone, so this could get real bad real fast. Come on, Mikhail. Come on. We did it.
Alright. Next fight's gonna be 8 of them.
But then we will run. Or cast a magic spell.
Can you fight 8 in this game? Or is it...
There's
yeah,
space
because
for
there's space for 9.
There's space for 9 of them. But no, it's just Rogers.
So there's some Shreks. And after this, we need to do it next time.
Well, that'll be a pretty good opportunity because I think we're getting close to where good old Lich is. By the way, this is the 3rd floor. You missed a lot of the 2nd floor because there's not a lot going on there. We're on floor 3 right now.
What's on floor 5?
We already did this.
Who's on 2nd?
No, who's on 1st?
Who's on 2nd, though?
What's on 2nd?
What?
What? What's on 2nd?
Who?
Who's on 1st?
I don't know who's on 3rd.
I don't know who's on 3rd, yeah. Andy leveled up.
Is that...
Yeah, no, I'm almost certain that I don't know is on 3rd. That's where that bit goes.
Oh. Yeah, I can never remember that bit. Because I never cared.
Let me press on this. We still don't have level 5.
Alright, next time.
Next time, we still don't.